Isshiki versus Yamamoto. Who really wins? Let's find out. Isshiki is a top tier in the Borutoverse. Almost the same thing can be said about Yamamoto, except there's more people stronger than him than Isshiki. Before the video starts, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So Momoshiki was going to fully absorb a star and was planning on destroying the whole solar system, meaning he can do it. Another example of his insane power is here in line 7 when he says he made a parallel dimension. Well, I don't think he says it directly, but he made a parallel dimension to the Narutoverse, which is at least like solar system level size. And Isshiki is stronger than Momoshiki by quite a bit. So that would give Isshiki solar system level plus AB. For Ishki's speed, he's at least FTL because Naruto's dodging FTL level attacks back in Shippuden. Here's a few examples we can use. We can use the Madara Light Fang statement, which is light speed. And this was Naruto back in Shippuden unless we use the Delta statements, and Jigen was like attacking Naruto and Sasuke at the same time, and Isshiki is stronger than Jigen, so we can at least say Jigen is 1 to 2 times faster than the speed of light. Now for Yamamoto's skill. So in fighting Yawatch, Yamamoto or Yawatch, one of them said if this doesn't end quickly, the Soul Society will just burn to the ground. And the Soul Society has been stated to be parallel to the living world, which is Earth. And Earth is a planet, and that would make Yamamoto planetary then. But the Bleach world isn't only planetary, it can be universal because the Soul Realm, which is like a thing in the Bleach universe, it's like universal size. And it's different from the Soul Society. For Yamamoto's speed, he should be relativistic to light speed because he did blitz 3 Eastern Riders. But let's just say he is light speed. Now that I scaled both characters, I'm going to give my honest opinion on who I think wins, and I'm going to briefly discuss their hacks. So Yamamoto's Bankai has 4 main abilities, and they can basically be labeled as North, South, West, and East. So East's ability is basically like all the flames and energy goes to the tip of the sword, and anything it really touches, it kind of like releases all the explosive energy out. His next ability, which is like the West one, is very OP. So the ability pretty much engulfs him in flames and makes him about 15 million degrees hot. This seems like a defensive ability, but it can also be used as an offensive ability. His next ability, which is the South, basically makes him able to revive all the people that he's slain, and apparently it could be in the trillions. This wouldn't really be a big factor in fighting Isshiki because he can just fly away and stuff like that. Now for Yamamoto's strongest ability, which is his North ability. So this attack is basically a slash of flame and heat, which Yamamoto did use to kill Yawatch. But the downside is it takes all his energy away. Now that we know all of Yamamoto's abilities, now it's time for Ishki's abilities. So Ishiki's Raida, and I don't know how to say this word, but like basically this power allows him to shrink anything, and the only exception is living things. Ishiki's next ability, which will be important in this fight, is his Black Rods. He can basically stab people with his rods, and they slowly drain chakra over time, and they also limit their movements. His next and last ability is his cubes. So Isshiki basically has complete control over these cubes, and he can drop them onto anyone at any time. That's a brief summary of all their abilities. Now let's see who actually wins this fight. So in my opinion, I think Isshiki wins just because every time Yamamoto will just use his flames, Isshiki can just shrink it instantly, and he does have some sort of fire resistance as Jigen tanked Amaterasu from Sasuke, which is as hot as the sun. Isshiki also has these Black Rods that he can just use anytime on Yamamoto, and it can get really annoying over time as it drains energy. Not to mention, I do think Isshiki is faster, but that's my opinion, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and until next time, peace.